Hello, everyone. Hopefully you can hear me right now. Let's see. Test hear me right now. I think you can hear me. I think you can. Hello. I'm actually there's like a little bit of a technical issue. Man, I really got to cut my hair. It's a mess. I'm dealing with a bit of a technical issue right now with this stream, but you should be able to see it and hear it fine. But I might have to respond to a customer service representative about this issue while we're on the air. Hello, everyone. Hey, Kay is modding. Raven Riley is modding. Thank you. We haven't been here since last Saturday, I think. Yeah, last stream we did on this channel was a Saturday night, so 6 days ago. Then before that, we did one on February 1st. So this is our second Lookner stream in 23 days. How about that? Why am I not there? Why am I not there? Where am I? Oh, there I am. Yeah, it's our second Lookner stream in 23 days. But there's been a lot of news. So that's where we've been. We've been more on Agenda Free TV. We have Canadian Patriot here, Pat W, Oric 3D, Sharon Heberling. Sharon says it's 99 degrees in Florida today. Yeah, Florida's warm. It's cold here. It's 21 here. It's supposed to be 6 tonight here. Pumpkin Prez, Oric 3D, Louise, Hetty Silovitz, Elliot Dangerflash, April Coco, Andrea B. Ugh. Nick, I'm timing you out. Nick Rose says, how come you didn't do anything special for 1 year mark of the Ukraine war? So apparently Nick Rose thinks that this channel is the Agenda Free TV complaint channel. So Nick just got timed out. I just don't understand it. Nick has been here before too. Do Your Duty RN, Cherry Cola, Old Farm Show, Croat, Thrash Metal Man, Lisa Remo, Human Help, Nick's Shorts BB Remix. Human Help says, this is the first time I've caught this live. Nice. Bob Messina, Kimberly Barr, Darren Markley. Did I say Old Farm Show? Yassine Kasem, Marzell, Jet Girl, Kingston, Tyam Daly. Calendar Page is recovering from surgery. Feel Better Calendar Page. Peter Shappy, Miss Pac-Man, Angry Tacos. Rosemary Randolph, Sharon A. Bayer. Louise, Maritza, Katie616, Austin Gaming, Darth Tater, CM's first time here, welcome, Wilma Fingerdew, Hazel PPY, Maurice Hart Carper, Josh Tompkins, Emeka Uzoma, Todd Panning Cheese Hot Dog, Marion Borges, Cherry Cola. Welcome, everyone, to our live stream tonight. Again, our second Lookner stream in 23 days. Stream buffering? Is it buffering for anyone else? Usually, if one person says it's buffering and no one else says it's buffering, it's on your end. Everybody says no. So it's probably on your end. Like everybody else says no. Joanne Schlicker is here. Tony St. Pierre is here. Anita Modolewski is here. Excuse me. It's good to see everybody. Vanta Blue is here. Thanks, I like my hoodie too. Paul Trewin is here. Sam said grocery store lost coolers? How'd they lose the coolers? MJ is here. Hello, MJ. What's happening? Gina Tucker says she was last here for Hot Sauce Challenge. That was 2 streams ago. Hot Sauce Challenge on February 1st was 2 streams ago. Joe Mister is here. Alden Rose is here. Seize the Day is here. Sander M is here. Yeah, this is one of the Amazon Sherpa hoodies. It's a Sherpa hoodie. CM, I hadn't heard about that. Amazon Sherpa hoodie. NDN Guide is here from Ontario. Cold there. I can show you what hoodie this is. I'll give you the link. I've talked about this before, so I won't talk about it at length. But some of you have the hoodie I'm wearing. This one sells for, they used to sell for like $19. Now they're $24. Because I think all the interest I drummed up in these might have caused the price being raised. $24.50. I think when I bought it, it was like $19. I'm posting the link in the chat. It's an Amazon associate. Everyone qualifying purchases. Steve Mack says, I'm wearing my Sherpa hoodie. Very nice. It's cold here tonight. It's a good night for it. Bob Messina is here. Shane Doucette. They sell a woman's one too. Andrea B. My brothers and I got my mom a woman's one. I got to get her to start wearing it. She likes the same things. So you got to make her wear something new. But she likes it though, but she hasn't put it in her rotation yet. Hey, Polly is here. What's happening, Polly? Uh-oh. I know Lookner donated, but Lookner, you got to change your name and your picture. Actually, yeah, you're gone. You're gone. So I know the person donated, but you can't do that. So, what can I say? Can't do it. Let's see here. That Big Skeptic is here. The Christmas tree is in storage. Both of them. They're both in storage. We got some things to discuss tonight. One Way Street is here. Jesus says, never knew I had another channel. Yes, I do. I do. I'm drinking water as always. Kyra Knows is here. So, let me get this straight. Nick Rose, at the start of the stream, said, how come you didn't do anything special for the 1-year mark of the Ukraine war? And I said, Nick, I'm timing you out because this is not the Agenda Free TV customer complaint line. So after Nick Rose's timeout, he writes in the chat, how come you didn't do anything special for the 1-year mark of the war? So Nick, this is strike 2. You're timed out again. If you say it again, I'm going to hide you. I don't care how long you've been watching the channel for. I just can't let you do that in the. I can't let you do it in the in the chat. It's just too annoying. Happy Sacks Place is here. Yeah, Ken Rowe, the technical issue I was having with the Stream Deck, I fixed. That was during the AFTV stream. I got that fixed. I knew how to fix it. I just couldn't restart the whole thing during the stream. I think Internet Liberal was asking a serious question. I did write some comedy books at some point, a few years ago. Internet Liberal. Jaden York is here. Hey, thanks again, Raven Riley, K Body, moderating at the moment. Purple something is here. Purple something. Billy Joe Drage is here. Cherry Warrior is here. Jimmy Miller is here. Gossamer is here. Hello, everyone. No. Hold on. It's interesting tonight. Tonight is the night of fake users making donations. Eric Greenstreet is here. DJ Razor Edge is here. Marlena Martirano is here. AM Coffee is here. Hello, everyone. Good to see everybody. One moment here. Ooh, let me do something real quick. Hang on a second here. Hang on one moment here. Oh, thanks, One Way Street. I appreciate that. One Way Street, thank you. Thank you, Derek. Guys, give me just 1 second here. Give me 1 second. Just hang out, do what you need to do for like a minute. I just need like 1 minute here. Sorry, I just realized I had to do something. Okay, sorry, I'm doing two things. First of all, I'm responding to a customer service rep about a technical issue I was having that I had to deal with. So regarding this stream. So that's good. Oh, thanks, MSU Kiwi. Says not a fake user all the way from New Zealand. Thank you, MSU Kiwi. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right, hold on. So I responded to the customer service person. Hold on, I got to do one more thing really quick. Really quick, one more thing. Hang on. Hang on a second here. One moment. Trust me, guys. It'll be like 45 more seconds. Hold on. This is all going somewhere. It's all going somewhere. Oh, thanks, Carlos Rosa. Hey, thanks, Carlos. I appreciate that. Thanks so much for the sticker. I think I got about 15 more seconds of doing this stuff. One more thing, one more thing, one more thing, one more thing. Okay. I think we're good. Okay. Sorry. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Thank you for your patience. I just had to do 2 quick things. I think like my voice somehow activated my like Google Nest Hub in the kitchen. Okay, let's see here. We have Erica came by. Hello, Erica. Good to see you. Erica, the pharmacist. Sonic came by, right? Good to see you, Sonic. Sonic says, I am not a nugget. Susie May is here. MG Monkey is here. Kelly Kilby is here from KC. Hold on, literally there's like music playing on my Google Nest Hub Max in my kitchen because something I said activated. Hold on, one moment here. Yeah, that was pretty ridiculous. What was I going to say? I owe a thank you to, again, One Way Street, thank you, MSU Kiwi, Carlos Rosa, and Sarkuris. Hey, thanks from Norway, Sarkuris. Sarkuris, if I'm pronouncing that right. That's very kind of you. All the way from Norway. What time is it in Norway right now? Wow. 3:19 a.m. Thank you, Sarkurius. Very kind of you. I'm glad you like the streams. Very nice of you. Miss Pac-Man is here. Jersey Girl is here. So I have a couple things I want to talk about. We also have to open a couple packages because there's too many packages here. Racing in Sirens is here. WTX Railfan is here. That's how busy we've been. We've been so busy. There's been 2 Lookner streams in 23 days. There's been a lot of news. A lot of news to cover. Hang on, somebody... By the way, I'm so infuriated with Twitch. So a lot of you know this, but 28 days ago, I was doing agenda-free TV coverage of the Tyree Nichols police video release. I was doing news coverage of it. You know, like all the big news networks were covering it, right? So I was doing that. And then in the middle of the broadcast, Twitch shut off the broadcast and said, your channel is suspended for 30 days. Now, mind you, I have done over 2,000 live news streams on Twitch and never broken the rules. And they just suddenly suspend the channel for 30 days. And then they send me a message and they say, here's the rule you broke. And I read the message and it's pretty clear to me I didn't actually break that rule, right? I mean, they say you broke this rule, that's why you're suspended. But I read the whole thing and we didn't break that rule. So I put in an appeal. I submit an appeal. You can appeal your suspension. Well, it is now 28 days into the 30-day suspension. They still have not read or replied to my appeal. There's no reply to the appeal. I don't know why you have an appeal system if you're not going to read the appeal. Literally no response to the appeal. Again, my channel has done over 2,000 streams on Twitch with no violations. Yeah, you're right. No one cares there, Racing and Sirens. They don't care. Yeah, it'll be reinstated after 30 days, but it's really amazing. So in a couple days, we'll be back. Now, remember also last year, they suspended the channel for 30 days for covering a police video release. And then that time they wrote me back and I submitted an appeal and they read it and they said, oh, we were wrong, and they apologized. Seize the Day says, anyone I know of that gets a response is after they make a mass Twitter campaigns about it. And I wrote to them on Twitter. A number of our viewers wrote about it. They don't care. They don't care. It's amazing. Just amazing. Hey, Alibaba is here. It is messed up, Sarkurious. Anyways, but I wanted to let you guys know. So we're going to be trying something. I think a lot of you probably watch Agenda Free TV on YouTube anyway, so you might not care about this. But I always like trying when there's like I like to, try different platforms and go out to different platforms. We stream live on Facebook on Agenda Free TV. We stream live on Twitter. There's actually a new streaming platform that I believe people started it because they were not satisfied with Twitch. And it's called Kick. It's called Kick. So, I think the next stream on Agenda Free TV, we might try going on Kick as well. It's just, it's kick.com/Agenda Free TV. Kind of looks like Twitch. KICK, there it is. Oh, somebody followed. I didn't know that we had any followers. Because I haven't talked about this at all. We're on Rumble. We're not streaming at Rumble right now. We might at some point. We might at some point, but yeah, but I'm gonna try. I think the next stream we might try Kick. TikTok won't let me stream on TikTok. They won't let me do live news streams on TikTok. They won't allow it. Oh, Sarah McCarthy said she's the one follower. Anyways, I like being able to expose the channel to more people because different people watch on different platforms. But if you do watch on YouTube, I would just stick with YouTube. I'm just saying, I like kind of giving you guys an update as to what we're doing here, but. Try Prime. I don't know what Prime is. I don't know what Prime is. Kimberly Barr, thanks for writing the Twitch support. Thanks, Kimberly. I don't think it's going to do anything. I can't even write to Twitch support. What'll happen is, as soon as my channel's reinstated on Twitch, I'll write to them and say, like, why haven't you read my appeal yet? But I can't even send that to them. Theodore Johnson is here. Extra AF is here. All right, so that's one thing that's going on. Mikey Joe is here as well. It's also annoying with Twitch because, you know, Twitch, like I told you, they suspended the channel for 30 days. As I mentioned, the reason they gave for suspending the channel to me was a mistake. It's clear to me if you read their reasoning for suspending the channel, it's a false reason and they mistakenly applied it. And they have not read and responded to my appeal yet. And like the month that I'm not going to be on Twitch was like, there was so much news. It was like one of our busiest months ever. And so we could have been on Twitch and there would have been new people who discovered the channel, but because they won't read my appeal, we're not on Twitch for a month. Kelly, thanks for letting your son know about Agenda Free TV. Oh, Linda Belk and Beezy are also here moderating along with K-Body and Raven Riley. Deadwing says, I went to John Soane's Museum in Borough Market for fish and chips. Oh, I hope you enjoyed both of them. I'm glad you did that. Did you like them? Roberta Betts is here. Good to see you, Roberta Betts. Thanks for your kind words. NDN Guide is here. Bridget McGowan is here. Gary Eckert is here. TikTok won't allow you to stream on news. I've tried it. They just don't allow it. One time I was streaming about Ukraine on TikTok. I was showing my news broadcast about Ukraine, and they literally shut down the broadcast, and they claimed that like they shut it down for hate speech or something, or some kind of like hate language. And it was just wrong. Like it was just a made up reason. And so I appealed, and like within 3 seconds I said, I got a thing back, appeal denied. So they have like clearly a bot appeal system where they're not actually reading the appeals. And it's just clear to me that they don't want that kind of live streaming. They don't want. If you do a live stream where you sit there and you play checkers, they'll allow that. But TikTok does not want any of that stuff. And it's not against their rules, but it's just clear to me. It happened a couple times where they just stopped the stream for some fake reason. And so at that point, why am I going to bother? No, I don't really talk about my setup and stuff. So I'm sorry if you want that. Flor Morena is here. Dallas Alice is here. Cheese Hot Dog says link to mod application. I think the mods know about that stuff. There, BZ posted it. Joel Meyer is here. Oh, something I wanted to mention. I'm going to mention this on Agenda Free TV, but we found out some sad news. Kay actually found this out. We had a moderator pass away. We had our second moderator pass away on Facebook in like 6 months. So Roxanne Betke, who was friends with a bunch of us, passed away, like 6 months ago. And David H. Mitchell, who was another of our Facebook mods, we just found out he passed away. I hadn't seen him in the chat in a while. But it's really, really sad. And I guess he had told Kay he was having some heart issues. But, I mean, we were stunned to hear this. So, yeah, I'll talk about it on Agenda Free TV. But, it's super sad. So again, it's our second moderator on Facebook to pass away. Roxanne used to come into these streams and she would chat. But yeah, David H. Mitchell passed away. It's really, really sad. I don't have much info on it. I just found this out from Kay. Kay says it was shocking and very sad. Very nice man. So that was not good news. He hadn't modded much like recently, but there were times when he was modding more. Anyways, again, I will mention it. We'll talk about it a little on Agenda Free TV stream. Yeah, Raven Riley is another one of our Facebook mods there. So she knew him as well. Kay says he modded more in the background, but he was there. Okay, so again, I will comment on that more at a little bit of a later date. Let's see here. I had an interesting thing happen. I told you about. I want to give you an update about this. I won't name names. But so I have several nieces. One of my nieces likes posting on TikTok, but she's kind of young. So her parents said, look, you can have TikTok, but you got to have a private account, right? Which means the only people who can see your TikToks are people who basically you follow and approve of seeing it, who follow you and you approve of them seeing the stuff. So for a few months, my niece has had a private account on TikTok. And then what happened is So like if I'm surfing TikTok, I pretty regularly, I'll just check out what's on TikTok. Her videos will come up in my feed because I follow her. So like a couple weeks ago, her latest video that she made with her friend, it's like a dancing video, came up in my feed. And I looked at it and I noticed that it had like 95,000 views. And she doesn't have 95,000 followers. So somehow this video had blown up. And on the one hand, I was like, good for her. On the other hand, I was like, wait a second, how did this happen? It would seem that this couldn't happen because her profile is supposed to be private. So I mentioned this, I think, on the stream, maybe last week I mentioned it. But what happened is, so I figured like, yeah, she went viral, as Flora says. So I figured, I don't know what happened. Maybe there was a mistake and the video was accidentally made public or something. And I was thinking to myself, I'm sure like she's talking about it to her parents and like, you know, it's like a big deal and whatever. So anyways, I spoke to my brother, her dad, like 3 days ago. And this was like, you know, the next week after this whole thing happened. I said, wow, you know, she went viral on TikTok, huh? And my brother was like, what? And I was like, you didn't know? He's like, didn't know what? So her parents had no idea about this. She never told her parents. So I sent them the link and I said, look, they were like, how can you tell how many views I had? I said, you just look at there. So I don't know what happened there. I haven't talked to them since then. I have a feeling it was a huge deal. They did not sound happy. Because remember, the only reason she's allowed to use TikTok is that she keeps it private. I didn't snitch on her. This was like the next week after, and I just assumed that she had talked about it with them. I couldn't imagine that this had not been discussed in their family. By the way, somebody was going to tell them this. Like another one of my nieces knew about it too. Yeah, so I don't, look, you know. I mentioned it a week later. Yeah, so, you know, and she's younger, and it was her and her friend, and they're dancing and stuff. So, anyways, I got to catch up with my brother. I don't know what the whole deal was. It seemed like it was probably a pretty big deal. Sonic, somehow it was not private. I don't know what happened there. I don't want to speculate, but it clearly had not been private. No, it actually made me uncomfortable. I was kind of uncomfortable with it. I had thought about talking to her folks right when I noticed it, but I said, you know what? I'm sure she's talking about it with them. So I was just assuming they talked about it, and I mentioned it a week later. I wonder if it's even still posted. I wonder if the video is must still be posted, even if it's now private. I bet it's still posted. I'm not going to show it to you, but let me look up here and see if her account is still up. Yes, that video, her account is still up. Oh, this is interesting. Wow, I don't know what to make of this. The video is no longer up. The video is not on her account. Breaking news. It's not there. Wow. Yup, it's not there. It's gone. I have a feeling the parents made her delete it. Not there anymore. I haven't spoken to any of them. I haven't spoken to her. I haven't spoken to... they were like away. I've been really busy, so I'll talk to them at some point. But anyways. Oh, thank you, Lucia Rinka Estevez. That is me, Lucia. Maybe one day on a stream I'll talk about it, Lucia. Probably not going to talk about it right now. But yeah, I did do that, Lucia. Lucia, thank you. I really appreciate it. It's like a past life of mine. Thank you, Lucia Rinka Estevez. Hey, I appreciate that so much. Glad you're enjoying the streams. MJ says, bet parents made her take it down. Yeah, Lucia was asking about one of my past lives. In this lifetime. Let's see here. Yeah, I mean, I didn't say anything up to, I didn't say anything to I didn't tell her parents what to do about it. I just assumed they knew. That's how they handle it is between them and her. Oh, is it Lucia? I said Lucia. Thank you, Lucia. Yeah, maybe one day, Lucia or Lucia. I don't know how I'm doing it wrong. I said Lucia Rinka Estevez. Thank you. It's very kind of you. You can let me know how to pronounce it. I bet it was I feel, I bet it was a big deal for my niece too, because I bet my niece was probably happy to have this video have so many views on it. So this must have been a huge deal. Lucia. Okay, it's Lucia. Very good. Like, I have no idea, but this might have been like a really big deal. And I can't imagine it wasn't. But maybe it wasn't. It feels like a big deal. I'm guessing it was a big deal in part because the parents had no idea about it. And probably, I would think, felt they should have been told about it. Yeah, I gotta talk to them all soon. Anyways, I'm guessing maybe you guys, if you have kids, have some of these issues with your kids. Joel says, be ready to support her after she runs away from home. By the way, the idea that this was going to be secret, right? I mean, she makes this video. It has like it ended up having over 100,000 views on it. I'm sure so many people at school knew about it because the kids at school get into all this stuff and they get into each other's social media, right? So I'm sure that like all her friends, I'm sure, knew about it, and other people at school. So the idea that like my parents were never going to hear about this is ridiculous. She made it with one of her friends was in it. So I'm sure they all knew about it. I'm sure they were talking about it. Default setting is here. Lucia says, I can't even get 5 likes on my Instagram post. How old is she? She's in junior high school, middle school. Michelle R is here. Oh, I had something I wanted to mention from last time also. Hold on. I had something I wanted to mention from last time. Sarah McCarthy wants me to organize gambling. Sarah says, are you participating in a March Madness brackets? Might be a good idea to create a pool for Look Nerds. So you want me to organize gambling? I think that's illegal, by the way. I don't think that's legal. I don't want to be involved with it anyway, though. Sarah wants me to be like a bookie and organize a gambling for the people on the channel. Yeah, Susie May says gangsta. All right, hang on. I just got to grab something really quick. Hold on. I got to review. I got to review this this thing that MJ sent me. MJ sent me these Barry Lewis silicone baking mats. You know, if you reheat stuff, like you get a pan out and you put foil on the pan or you put parchment paper on the pan. Well, instead, you can use a silicone baking sheet. And you can just wash it off after. It's washable. It's the Barry Lewis silicone baking sheet. So I used it. I reheated some chicken and I used it. Hold on. I'm going to get the page up here. Silicone baking mat. There's all kinds, I mean, Amazon makes their own, and there's all kinds of these things. Barry Lewis is this guy with a YouTube channel. Silicone baking mat. As an Amazon associate, I'm from qualifying purchases. So there's like this one. This is the one she sent me, the Barry Lewis silicone baking mats. Non-stick, making baking easier without the worry of food getting stuck to a traditional tray. You do not need to use cooking sprays, oil, parchment paper, or aluminum foil. Amazon makes these too. Where's the Amazon ones? Yeah, there's Amazon Basics makes them. They have like 95,000 ratings. But you get the idea. So this actually worked really well. It worked really well. It fit right on in my pan. And you just put it in the pan the same way you do as foil or parchment paper, but you just put this down. I think it's like candles heat up to 450, and I don't put the heat up that high in the oven anyway. And then when you're done, you just rinse it off. It cleans very easily. Just sponge it off. So I'm going to be using this again. So far, so good. Food tasted good off of it. But again, it's just like it's a way you can just reuse it rather than having to, use foil or use parchment paper every time. The Amazon Basics one, which I've never tried, but if you want to look at that one, that one is Amazon Basics silicone baking mats is here. Oops, hold on. As an Amazon associate, earn for qualifying purchases. Also, like these here are free returns, right? I get free returns on these, and then the other ones are also free returns. Maybe I know if they were free returns from me. So if you order either of these two, it's possible. If it says free returns, if you absolutely hate it, you can return it. Anyways, I'd never tried these before. I'd been meaning to try it for a while. MJ says she loves hers. I've been meaning to try it for a while, and I just have never tried it. And MJ says they save you money. I mean, if you can just keep reusing this, because otherwise I'd have to buy, I get foil and parchment paper. Linda Belk says you won't want to return them. Something you can try. Aquamat is here. Somebody else said they have them. Joel says, I like foil because you can wrap up leftovers. Allison BD says, I'm going to order those. Bob says, I'm done with foil. It sticks to everything. BZ says, I use the silicone mats to knead dough and bake bread on. Lucia says the silicone cupcake holders are amazing too. MJ says, I love my Barry Lewis mats. Tom says, Barry Lewis, so you know exactly who to sue? Tom. Anyways, Alden Rose says, just leach anything into the food. I like that it's reusable. As far as I'm aware, it's safe. I mean, again, these are commonly sold items. So like, I'm not a product safety tester, but the idea of this kind of item, Amazon one has like 95,000 ratings. If you just look up silicone baking mat, you'll find a lot of them. It's a pretty popular item. It's not like a totally new technology. Anyways. This one has 8,000 likes. 8,000 ratings. Silpat. Anyways, it's something, I think you can maybe can you wash these in the, can you wash them in the dishwasher? Yeah, so the Barry Lewis ones, it says you can either wash them by hand or in the top rack of the dishwasher. I just used a sponge and water and soap. Anyways, if you use the oven to reheat stuff or bake stuff, you can try it. I'm definitely going to use mine again. Seabass says, gave some to the kids for Christmas. They're chucking them around right now. Jess C says, I got a pan that came with one, great for baking. MJ says the mats save you money. One Way Street says, what you saying? Where'd it go? Where'd the comment? Can you wear it on your head to block out radio waves like the tinfoil too? Dallas Alice said she got a Silpat silicone baking mat when she got married 18 years ago. Still works beautifully. So thank you, MJ. I appreciate it, MJ. I have another MJ related item update, which is last year MJ got me a Soda Stream, which is one of these, it's a device that lets you take normal tap water and make it into soda water, sparkling water. It shoots bubbles into the water. Which I like so much. And then MJ and Sean TV bought me there are these cartridges that you put into the machine with the carbon dioxide. That carbonates the water. I think it's carbon dioxide. And so I'm now down to I'm finally down to my last cartridge. I've enjoyed it so much that I'm down to my last cartridge. I have one I have to return. So that's how much I like it, is that I've used all the cartridges up. I'm trying to remember which one it was, but yeah, I've been using that constantly. Oh, it works great. It works great. Yeah, this is the one I think MJ sent. It was the Terra. I really like soda water. So I just like having it. And, like I keep some cold water in the fridge, and when I want soda water, I just put the cold water into a bottle and then into this bottle and then, do it. It's easy. That's the one. Anyways, so thanks again to MJ and also to Sean TV for the SodaStream, the world of SodaStream. Polly, I think likes his SodaStream. I just posted a link to that as an Amazon associate item for qualifying purchases. Lucia says I'm having a LaCroix right now. Is it LaCroix? That's carbonated water. I do not flavor it. You can flavor it. I don't flavor it. I just have regular. Linda says hubby flavors his. He loves it. It's a wonder he hasn't worn it out. Polly says, if you really like it, just get the new one. It'll cost you $15 each time. Right, because like the cartridges, I think they cost like $30 each, but you get $15 back on them. Yeah, so once I run out, I can get more. Polly likes his, though. LV Beezy is here. Derek says, look up Air Up water bottle. What's Air Up water bottle, Derek? What is it? Polly says, I go back and forth on if it's worth the money. I do it, though. With the carbonated water, like, if you, like, get sparkling water, like, really, really cheap, like, if you go to the grocery store and, like, buy, like, cans on a big sale, I think it's probably comparable to the cost of using a SodaStream. But for me, like I like not having to worry about going to buy cans of carbonated water. Sometimes I want more than a can. So like if I cook for myself and I sit down with my food, I'll just take this bottle of the water that's already cold sitting in my fridge and I'll just carbonate it and drink it. So, I do think like it's not like with the SodaStream. I think it's cheaper than paying like regular retail for carbonated water. If you can get carbonated water on sale, it might be comparable. But for me, I just like it. I drink it like regularly though. I mean, if you want to, you can like flavor it and stuff too, but I don't even do that. Polly says, I buy the bottles from the store on occasion when they're on sale. I agree with you completely. Yeah, it's just the difference between being on sale and not on sale. But there is, to me, value in just not, I don't have to worry about it anymore. I used to have to always worry about having enough soda water around. Diaper Date says, my personal trainer used to use a SodaStream, but updated to a kegerator and buys kegs of soda water? What? Diaper Date says that? Kegs of soda water? They have that? I've never heard of such a thing. Look at this, the beverage people. Fermenters Warehouse. They say, look at this. I guess this is what they have. It says Sparkling water on tap is water that's been kegged, force carbonated, then served from a tap in a fridge. They claim a keg of water supplied by a 5-pound carbon dioxide tank is cheaper to maintain than a SodaStream system. Wow. That's a whole thing. I'll stick with the SodaStream for now. Kay says, I don't have room for that. Polly says, where would I even put a keg? Oh, Derek says this is what Air Up water bottle is. Do you struggle to drink enough water? Revolutionary bottle releases aromas up your nose while you sip to trick your brain into thinking the water is flavored. The Air Up bottle looks like any other, but features cleverly placed scent pods. This is from Daily Mail. This article looks like a press release. So I guess it's a bottle that puts scent up your nose. The bottle tricks your brain into thinking the water is flavored. The aromas get released up your nose as you sip. Has anyone tried Air Up bottle? One Way Street says healthier than soda. By the way, I do not drink soda. I drink soda water. Unflavored soda water. Hey, 77 Pool Bob is here. JA&P is here. Hello, hello. Jan Porter says it's my birthday today. Assuming that's true, happy birthday, Jan Porter. Bama Nation is here. I really need to cut my hair. Okay, we're going to continue on now. We're going to continue on right now. We probably should open a couple things tonight. Tom Muller is here. Thanks again to our mods, Raven, Riley, K-Body, Linda Belk. Really appreciate it. BZ is here. Thank you guys. It's our second live stream on Lookner in 23 days. Oops. Croat says, I use a SodaStream myself and drink soda water. It's great, and I have not drank regular soda in years. Let's see here. Hold on a second here. What was I going to mention? Sorry, I got to get organized here. Okay, that got done. MJ says, I saw a review of the Air Up bottle, and for the cost of the flavor cartridges, the Soda Stream is cheaper. That's what she says. I also wanted to show you guys something, if I can. Neeby is here, by the way. Hello, Neeby. Hang on, guys. Guys, Billy Joe Drage sent me another kangaroo video. Is this going to work? Okay, yeah, this is Billy Joe Drage's kangaroo video. She's in Australia. Let's see if this plays. There's a little music in the background. I got to mute it. I got to mute it because I can't play any music. But let me just play it anyway. Okay, so she's driving along. She's driving along in Australia. What does she see? Oh my gosh, what's that? What is it? Watch this, guys. She's in her car. Look what's there. Look what's there. Oh, it's on its hind legs. I think it's running away. There it is. There it is. It's hopping away. Oh, there's a bunch of them hopping away. Amazing. Amazing. Look at all the ones hopping away. That is from Billy Joe Drage in Australia. It's pretty cool. Polly says, I see Stan. Raven says, hello, Ruse. Yeah, it's kind of like deer with a hop and beak. I agree. Sonic says Sonic loves kangaroos. Wow. Sonic, I don't know that you ever used the heart emoji before. Kay says that Sonic is showing his softer side. Lucia says, I bought the Argentinian red chimichurri hot sauce you had on your stream. I'm Argentinian, so I needed to try it. So good. I'm glad you liked it. I forget which one it is. It was one of the ones I tried. Yes? I forget what name of it was. I think I tried 8 of them. Sonic says he will use AI or I. Sonic says no, but AI will use the heart emoji for kangaroos and penguins. Lucia thinks it was the 7th one. I can't even remember which one was which. It's this one. Number 7 would have been this one? No, this one? I don't know which one. One of them. We had season 18. Oh, 7th Reaper, this one here? This one here, the 7th Reaper one. That was hot. That was hot. Oh, Seize the Day said barf. She loves that emoji when she can say barf. Sonic says it was a typo. I kind of think we should open something, maybe. What do you think about opening something? I got some more packages here. Rob something just had 12 taquitos. Polly wants us to open 3 things. All right, people are very excited. Bob Piffle's excited. All right, I'm going to grab a couple things. We might open some junk mail first. I think we might open some junk mail first because I do have some junk mail here. Hang on, let me grab a couple things. Every time I think I'm making progress with the packages, more packages show up. Shaggy is here. Mark Rush is here. Mark says, last time we got hot sauce and diapers. Some of this stuff is so old. We got some old things here. Some of the stuff is old. Hang on, I'm gonna get my opener. Okay, now, first is going to be junk mail. Had this constant pile of stuff. The pile is never ending. The packages pile. Taking this username is here. All right, so let's start. Hey, Joe's Crayons is here. Let's start by opening some of this junk mail. There's just too much of the junk mail sitting here. So we're going to open it. One thing I frequently get in junk mail is progressive theme stickers. Oh, hey, Seize the Day says for Sonic with kisses. You softy. Thanks for the super sticker. Seize the Day. I guess it's a super chat, actually. Thank you, Seize the Day. Seize the Day from Canada. Maybe you and Sonic can continue in a private chat. I got more progressive theme stickers from Move On. They love sending me progressive theme stickers. This is a new one. This is a new progressive theme sticker, guys. Look at this. This is from Move On. I'm on their progressive sticker list for some reason. It's a new sticker that says, I read banned books. And it's an owl. It's a very timely, progressive themed sticker. Then there's this one. It's a bookmark. It's a bookmark. Breaking news. For the first time, I've gotten a bookmark from Move On. It says, I read banned books. Wow. They've never sent me a bookmark before. So that's our daily. They really roll out these stickers based on the news. Okay, so that's that. That's that one. Yeah, that was good junk mail. Time Daily, that was good junk mail. Some days it's not good, but that was good. Okay, next up, more junk mail. Hey, did anyone watch? I was watching a baseball exhibition game today, pro baseball exhibition game, and they have this new pitch clock thing. Where if you're a pitcher, you only get 15 seconds to make the pitch, I think, after the ball gets thrown back from the catcher if there's nobody on base, and 20 seconds if somebody's on base. And I really like that, like, it doesn't take forever anymore, but it's so much faster. It's unbelievable what a big change it is in the game. Like, when I watched it today, I was like, I can't believe this actually happened. I can't believe, like, it's such a big change in terms of the pace of the game. It's amazing they made such a big change. Now, I like it not taking so long, but I'm stunned that they made such a big change. It's an enormous change. If you're somebody who watches baseball at all, you will really notice it. No, the hitters have 8 seconds from when the ball gets thrown back to the pitcher to be in the box and ready. So there's none of this like, I'm going to take my batting glove off and put it back on, and the pitcher's kind of like, rub their mitt or whatever. They don't have time to. Polly says it's going to be great. It really is time. Yeah, I thought the games were getting way too long to me, but it's amazing. My impression when watching it was like, wow, it's even faster than I thought it would be. Oh, Sean TV is here. Sean says, that sounds neat. One of the things I don't like about baseball is how slow the pace is during the regular season. Sean, I don't know if you heard, I said thanks before to you for sending me the SodaStream canisters because I'm on my last one. Oh, and there's one sauce, Sean, there's one of the sauces you sent me that I especially like. So Sean, we did this whole stream where Sean sent these Hot Ones season 18 sauces, and I did the Hot Ones sauce challenge. See, live Sean's hot sauce tasting challenge right there. That was March 1st. So one of those sauces I've especially really liked. This one right here. Sean, I've really started putting this on my chicken every time. It's Los Calientes. It's like a green sauce with green peppers in it. It's really good. It's hot too. It's not insanely hot, but it's hot. So I'm going to post this and say sauce I like. But I've been using that one. I mean, I have a bunch of them. I put a bunch of them in the fridge, and I've been using some different ones. But this one especially, I'm really getting into. Sean says Los Calientes is one of my favorites. I like it on eggs too. Yeah, I just like the green pepper taste of it. It's really good. It's really good. And again, I've had the others too, and I like the others, but this one is really good. Oh, no, the pineapple one is also good. I've been having the pineapple one too. Which one is that one? I just had some of that recently. Island Wings. This one is also very good. This is very good. This is the one, right? This is the pineapple one? It must be. Pineapple cayenne pepper hot sauce. This one is also quite good. That one's not even that spicy. I assume that's the pineapple one. I don't see any others there like that. April Coco wants to try the bomb one. Oh, that was number 8. That was the one that I couldn't handle. That was the last one I tried. Evolution hot sauce by Da Bomb. Sean says, April Coco, you do not want to try it. That was the one that really hurt. Anyways, you can watch. If you go to my channel, you can actually go to this video where I try 8 of the 10 of those, and then in the description I have a link to the hot sauces. Wow, Polly, thank you, guys. Polly gave a super chat. Thank you, Polly. Now, Polly says, new phone test. I wonder what new phone Polly got. Polly, what'd you get? What did you get, Polly? Polly got a Galaxy S23 Ultra. This is the one Polly got. I know nothing about this phone. Oh, did Marquez Brownlee review this? MKBHD? What did he say about it? I'm sure it's a good phone. He had a review that says it's better than you think, but I have not watched his review. So I guess this is a new Android phone, right, Polly? Polly, you like it? It's like an Android flagship phone as opposed to an iPod. Polly says, yeah, he reviewed it. It's pretty amazing after a week. I'm only paying $5.50 a month with my trade-in. Very nice. So, guys, Polly recommends the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra. Just going through their page here. One Way Street says, let me know how you like it. I think I'm going to get one. So that's Polly's recommendation. Thank you, Polly. It's very nice. Very nice of you. Pumpkin Prez says that the pitch clock worked well in the minor leagues. No, my home address is, when I get my mail for this broadcast, I get it at my UPS store address. Polly says it's the best Android phone so far. Check the reviews out to see if it's right for you. We're so far so good. I had a couple Android phones several years ago, and I liked them fine. but I had some issues with them. So the iPhones are working for me now, so I'm sticking with that. But I know a lot of people like Android too. JA says he's waiting for the iPhone 15. That's probably going to be in the fall, right? Who knows? I might upgrade my phone then too. All right, more junk mail. This is standard junk mail. Somebody signed me up for this at Sunmade. You can see it says the future Mrs. Lookner or current resident. That's my UPS store address. And Sunmade. I'm sure it's the same Sunmade menu. Sunmade recipe book I've gotten 10 times. Sonic switched from an Android to an iPhone recently. Says he's not an advocate of either. It's the same 100th anniversary of cookbook. I don't need this. I just don't need it. I swear I've gotten this before. It's all raisin cooked things. All right, enough. All right, that was junk mail. April, I disagree. April Coco says that's a good one. I disagree. Recycling. Okay, more junk mail until we get some packages. There has been a lot of news lately. Wow. A lot. Okay, next up. What am I looking at here? Sean, is it cold where you are? Isn't it cold in California right now? Los Angeles is 47 degrees. San Francisco is 40 degrees. Sarah McCarthy is asking about news. Sarah, this isn't agenda-free TV. You know better. Oh, Athletics is here. Athletics says it's really cold in the Bay Area. Hello, Athletics. Sean says it snowed last night at his place. You're in the Bay Area, right, Sean? Wow. Wow. Jared Haggard says it's cold in Kansas. Yeah, Sarah was really on her way to getting timed out. That was pretty apparent. Alyssa is here. Alyssa says I loved mine, but I don't know what she's talking about. Hollywood Reseller says it's kind of flooding in Los Angeles. Kathy says it's freezing in Silicon Valley. Okay, next up for junk mail. This is from SoPost. I feel like SoPost sometimes sends me interesting stuff. SoPost. Nicole says snow in our backyard on Mount Diablo, East Bay, San Francisco Bay. All right, coming up, junk mail from SoPost. Here we go. Here we go, guys. Are you ready? It's a free sample. It is CC cream when makeup meets skincare. What? High definition radiance face cream. So I think this is going to be one for the nieces. I think the nieces are going to like this. MJ says trash. No, my nieces like when I get cosmetic stuff. On my niece's birthday recently, I gave her one of my free samples of like perfume. She loved it. She was so excited by it. So I said, I'm just going to give it to them. Yeah, this is CC Cream, High Definition Radiance Face Cream. So I got a little sample here. Large Sporadic says it's expensive. I'll look it up. But I'll give it to my nieces. CC Cream. In terms of how much, I think like it's like this thing. That 1.5 ounces is $45 on Amazon. Nicole says, I use CC's cream. It's great stuff. Hetty says, for your girlfriend. I don't know if my girlfriend would want to try it. Like, I think my nieces would be much more excited to try it than my girlfriend would be. That's why I'm saying my nieces. Also, if I give it to my girlfriend, she'll just say, oh, you're saying my face isn't radiant? All right. Let her, my nieces, try it. I'm going to save the information card for my nieces, too. Let's see. Hey, Athletics, thank you. Randy says, I've been really busy at work. I hope all is well with everyone. Randy, that's so nice of you. Thank you, Randy. That's Athletics. He lives in the Bay Area. Randy works at a speaker manufacturer, a well-known speaker manufacturer. Audio equipment, which he told us when we interviewed him like last year. So it's good to see Randy. Thank you, Randy. Very nice of you. By the way, Connie Fernandez is here. Roberta Betts is here. Allison BD is here. Thanks again, Randy. We're not done with junk mail yet. By the way, when I give cosmetics to my nieces, I will tell their parents. I'm not going to give it to my nieces, and my nieces will just try stuff, and their parents don't know what they're using. So I will tell their parents. One shot, that's not a request for the chat. You can message me if you want to, one shot. You can email agendafreetv@gmail.com. You can reach me on that email address, agendafreetv@gmail.com. But yeah, please don't, the Twitter unban requests are not really what this channel is about. So email me if you want. Or message me on Twitter at Lookner Channel. If you're not blocked on Lookner Channel, you can message me on Twitter at Lookner Channel. That's probably the easiest thing. Okay. More junk mail. What is this? Some of you are going to like this. So I got more junk mail from T.N. Dickinson's Family Trusted since 1866. And it says, look, witch hazel, natural astringent. What does this do? Cleanse, soothe, treat, witch hazel? What does that do? Hey, Marcel Kern is here. Is it for humans or for like cleaning stuff? Witch hazel, WebMD. Witch hazel is a plant. It's a plant. The leaf, bark, and twigs are used to make medicine. It's taken by mouth for diarrhea, muscu something, vomiting blood, coughing up blood, tuberculosis, cold fevers, tumors, and cancer. It says possibly effective for some things, possibly ineffective for other things, insufficient evidence for other things. So, according to WebMD, you know, there are some things it's possibly effective for, some things it's possibly ineffective for, and insufficient evidence for all these things. I've never used witch hazel. April Coco says, don't do that if you're vomiting blood. Lucia says that particular witch hazel is used for cleansing and tightening pores. T.N. Dickinson's witch hazel? Oh, I found it. I found it, guys. T.N. Dickinson witch hazel. It has actually thousands of reviews on Amazon. Look at this, guys. Honey Draskell is here. Hold on. Let's try this again. There it is. Dickinson's Witch Hazel Astringent. 7,000 reviews. I still don't know what it does. What does it do? Dickinson's Witch Hazel Astringent is a 100% natural formula that is designed to cleanse your pores and give you the healthy, smooth, and clear skin you've always wanted. All right, well, I guess maybe what I'll do is... Oh, I didn't put the link to it. Hold on. I didn't put the link to it in the chat. As an Amazon associate, I haven't qualified purchase. So maybe I'll let my nieces try this. I don't know if the nieces' parents will let them try it. One Way Street says hot sauce for your face. Calendar page says my grandmother would use it. I wouldn't ingest it, but it's okay on the skin. One Shot says put on cotton ball and wash face. Linda says it helps with rashes. A lot of you guys know about this stuff. I know nothing about it. Kimberly Barr says, I just cleaned my face with witch hazel. It cleans the skin great. Well, good. So now I have something else to give to my nieces to possibly try. Okay, that's that. Moving along with the junk mail. I learned about so many new things through junk mail. Okay, next up. Randy is hoping to join the chat Sunday. Oh, cool. Nice. Nice. All right. This is junk mail from Amplify, and it's addressed to Stupid Lookner at my UPS store address. So somebody's probably joking around. All right, here we go. What is from Amplify? What kind of junk mail could Amplify be? All kinds of junk mail. It is, what is this? Oh, thank you, Sarah McCarthy. Hey, Sarah, I appreciate that. Thank you, Sarah McCarthy. That's very nice of you. Thanks for the super sticker. By the way, Sean says, I just ordered the Keychron Q2 to replace my keyboard. That's the one you got for me, right, Sean? And then I got 2 more of them myself. And that's what I use now. It's great. It's really good. Okay, guys. Amplify. It says, open new doors with literacy. So it's a pro-literacy poster. From Amplify Education. Well, oh, yeah, Sean, it's the one with the volume button, says Sean. The volume button's great. This is going into recycling. We're almost at the packages, guys. We just have a little more junk mail to get through. I have so much junk mail here. Kenneth White says literacy is good. Yeah, that big skeptic. I get these things because people sign me up for mailing lists. I never got these things before. They're going to my work UPS store address. Hetty says reading is fundamental. I do support, believe me, I do support reading. Big fan of reading myself. Okay, really quick, this is some sort of junk mail from Discover Central, Massachusetts to Steve and girlfriend Lookner's. Discover Central, Massachusetts. It is Discover Central, Massachusetts. A visitor guide. I mean, for fall and winter. I mean, I can't. I just don't have time to read through it. I don't have time to read through this. It's going into recycling. As Rob S. says, recycle bin. One more piece of junk mail, then we'll do a couple packages. Soul sucking, doing the junk mail. Linda Birdbach says, I signed up for a bunch of mailing lists once. Always fun to see what samples I would get in the mail, like Christmas Day every day. Samples are fun. We've got some really fun samples sometimes. This last piece of junk mail is to Stephen girlfriend Lookner, Pocono Mountains. Somebody signed me up for this from the Pocono Mountains. Odd and Out is here. Mark Potocnik is here. Sonic says, I wonder if anyone sends out junk mail about recycling junk mail. Guys, this is the Pocono Mountains travel guide. Magazine. Somebody sent me this. I think it's going into the, again, unfortunately, I have no plans to go there anytime soon. So it's going to go into the garbage. The Pocono Mountains is in eastern Pennsylvania. No, it's in Pennsylvania somewhere. It's like there. It's where that red Pocono Mountains. There you go, guys. Not far from Polly. Polly, have you been to the Pocono Mountains? Roberta Betts says, been there, has changed lots. One Shot says, Koberger was arrested near the Poconos, I think. Tom is not a fan of the Poconos. April Coco says, Poconos are nice. Let's see here. Okay, guys, you've sat through junk mail. You've sat through junk mail. Let's do a couple packages, okay? Let's do this. Let's do a couple packages. Polly says, I can confirm no polar bears there. Let's do a couple packages. Oh my gosh. All right, I have a package here from I have two packages that are a month and a half old. I have a package from January 11th. So a month and a half old. It's an Amazon package. I don't know what it is. Last stream, we opened something from like last August. All right. So I'm going to see if there's a note inside. Swagmaster, yes, we set up the table. I showed a picture of it on the previous stream. I have to I don't know if I can find it at the moment. Here it is. There's the table. It's downstairs. Looks great. The MJ's retro table. I'm very excited about it. Finally got it set up. We'll do a stream from down there at some point. And they got the retro chair there too. Thanks, MJ. She donated towards both those. Okay, let's see here. All right, so I'm going to just open this package. It's from a month and a half ago. It's from a month and a half ago. Thanks, Allison BD. Yeah, I like it down there. Haven't really had time to use it there. Been so busy this week. Okay, is there a note? It's not really short, Derek. It's a normal table height. I mean, it's not really high, but it's not short. You can sit, if you sit on the chair, your legs fit under the table. I mean, not by much, but they do. Oh, this is from MJ. MJ, are you there? MJ, are you with us? This is from you. I don't know if I'm getting more chairs yet. Don't know. Is MJ still there? Because I have a package from MJ from a month and a half ago. We're about to open it and see what it is. Feels like maybe a sauce or something. Calling MJ. James T is here. Calling MJ. Paging MJ. Pan is here. From the Netherlands. Pan probably just woke up. Oh, thank you. MJ says, I sent you some stuff for the table. Wow. MJ, that's so nice of you. Thank you, MJ. Thanks for the super chat as well. Wow. It's very nice of you. Can't wait to see what it is, MJ. Thank you. We're going to see what else you sent right now. It's very kind of MJ. Yeah, we're going to do a stream from the kitchen down there at some point. We'll kind of see everything. All right, here it is. It's something from MJ. It's something in a bottle. Yeah, Mountain UPS gets taller. I can never make progress on the packages. I get more and more of them. If you do want to send me anything, I'll put my UPS address in the chat. Sean thinks it's rum. That's what Sean thinks. Sean, at some point you got to tell us about your recent travels. I don't even know where you went. Here we go, guys. It's from MJ. I'm pulling it out of the plastic. I am pulling it out of the plastic. Looks like it's well packed. Here we go. On 3. 1, 2, 3. What is it? I'm looking along with you. No, that's not the front. That's not the front. The front is here. It says toasted sesame oil. Ooh, that's going to be tasty. Adds a rich, nutty flavor and aroma to a variety of Asian-inspired stir-fry recipes and marinades. A few drops will give added piquancy. I have not had this kind. A couple of years ago, somebody sent me some kind of sesame oil, and I enjoyed it. I don't believe I have it anymore. So this is good. This is good to. I actually do like sesame oil a lot. I like the flavor of sesame oil. Let me show MJ. Thank you. I will definitely be trying this very soon. Let me show you something about this. This is from International Collection. Very nice of MJ. I found it. I think I found it. It must be this one. I'm seeing it, but it's like a different label. Is it this one? I think it's this one, but I'm not sure. Let me show you guys what I'm looking at. See, I'm on Amazon. This is a slightly different label, but I was thinking maybe it was one of these. There's also like, that's the label, but I don't think it's the case of 6. I don't think she bought a case of 6. That is the label right there. Oops, sorry. That's the label. But these have this label. So I don't know. I can't really tell you which one it is. but it is International Collection Toasted Sesame Oil. Yeah, Belinda says that's a flavoring oil. It's not one you fry your foods in. I believe you're right about that. The Walks of Life, sesame oil, everything you need to know. Oh, I am going to write her name on the bottle. I will. The toasted variety, which is this one, is much richer and darker than the light in color than the light variety. Okay. When we call for it in recipes, we mean toasted. We don't even buy the non-toasted stuff. Toasted sesame oil has a strong flavor, and its nutty aroma is an essential part of Asian and Chinese cooking. How about that? Toasted sesame oil is used in Asian cooking as a seasoning rather than a cooking oil. Okay. Not only is it expensive to cook with, it has a very strong flavor that makes it unsuitable as an all-purpose cooking oil. How about that? Okay, so again, that's from the Walks of Life. Sesame oil, everything you need to know. MJ says it's a flavoring oil. Hey, Linda Gordon is here. I'm going to taste this right now. I'm going to taste it right now on air. I'm going to taste this, and then I'll put it. I don't even know if this goes in the fridge. I think it maybe just you store it at room temperature. It doesn't say put it in the fridge. Am I crazy? It says store in a cool, dry place away from direct sunlight. That's what it says. In a cool, dry place away from direct sunlight, so not in the fridge. All right, let me grab, I'm going to grab something so I can taste it. It's time for Fun Spoon. It's time for Fun Spoon to taste the sesame oil. Pan Pan says no oils in fridge. I think this is it. I think this is the one, by the way. I'll put it in the chat now. Oops. Wrong link. Why is it doing this? As an Amazon associate, I earn from qualifying purchases. Okay. It's a bit of a different label, but I think that's the same brand and everything. Back label looks the same. Alibaba says, not in fridge, good for the cupboard. All right, here we go. Oh, I can smell it already, even though I haven't taken the top off. I actually really like the flavor of sesame. So I will enjoy this like on my chicken or whatever. Okay, I'm gonna pour just the slightest bit into this, really little bit into this spoon. I got a little bit right there. Here we go. Gonna taste the sesame oil. Sean says it's great on salads too. Ooh, that's nice. I want a little more. I had like a drop. It's not like spicy. It's just sesame flavor. Yeah, it's kind of subtle. I like it a lot. It doesn't have a strong flavor, but you definitely taste sesame, but it's not like, I'm so used to hot sauce. So it's like a subtle sesame flavor. That's nice. That's nice. Again, not for cooking, for putting on food is what it's for. April says start sauteing. Again, I don't even remember what sauteing is. Saute is to fry food in a small amount of fat. Did I ever do that? I stir-fried. Thank you, MJ. I am really looking forward. I will have this on my chicken next time I have chicken. Linda said you can put it on your rice when you make chicken and rice. You can taste it on a bunch of things. Deer Creek says mix it with soy sauce. Yeah, stir-fry this would be good for. One Way Street says oil is a fat. Is that true? I don't even know. I don't even know. All right, we have another package here. So huge thanks to MJ. Really looking forward to trying that. So we have another package here. By the way, some of our viewers are mentioning like an air fryer recall. I think I read about that. That was for this one here. 2 million Kosori air fryers recalled by Atec City due to fire and burn hazards. That's from the Consumer Product Safety Commission. Kosori air fryers. MJ got me an air fryer and I haven't opened it yet. I'm going to. About 2 million of them. Consumers should immediately stop using it and receive their choice of a free replacement air fryer or other Kosori product. The firm has received 205 reports of air fryers catching fire, burning, melting, overheating, and smoking. They include 10 reports of minor superficial burn injuries and 23 reports of minor property damage. It's a recall. For fire and burn hazards. Wow. Extreme says, I have one of these. It's going back. I don't know which one MJ got me. The rice cooker is fantastic, Sean. I use the rice cooker all the time. The rice cooker that MJ got me, the Zori Rushi one or whatever it's called. Zorishuri. It's fantastic. I use it all the time. It's so much faster than my old one. Kosori makes some, there's certain models that are recalled here, right? They make some popular air fryers. I was just looking over there on Amazon at Kosori air fryers. Yeah, she says, thank God I did not get you that one. That's what MJ just said. So like this one has 29,000 reviews, 1,600 reviews, 1,300 reviews. So they have some popular ones on Amazon. But this one is 8,000. That's not Kosori anyways. Jeff says that recall looks like a lot of Kosori models. I notice Amazon still sends a Kosori brand. I would be curious to know if they pulled the defective ones. April meant stir fry. Okay, that's what I figured. Yeah, I think it's this one. The rice cooker that MJ got me is great. We did a whole stream on that recently, like the new rice cooker stream, so you can go watch it. I think it's this one. Was it this one? Is that the right size? Looks like that anyway. I'll make my brown rice in it. It's really good. Let's see. All right. Now, so big thanks to MJ for the sesame oil. And we have another package here, guys, from mid-January. Mid-January. Hey, let me thank our moderators. Linda Belk is here. Raven Riley, Beezy. Thank you. Mid-January. It says January 13th. About 6 weeks ago. I don't know what it is. Yeah, only about 6 weeks old. I'm like a government agency. If I get to your thing in 6 weeks, it's seen as like I'm really on the ball and moving fast. I don't know what this is, guys. This is something in cardboard. Something in a cardboard box. Is there a note? There's a note. This is also from MJ. So we have 2 MJ packages tonight. We got the sesame oil. I don't know what this one is. This is from MJ. Hey, Cynthia Moon came by to moderate. Thanks, Cynthia. Good to see you. What is it? What could it be? Be Ready says, breaking news, another MJ package. MJ says, might be one of 3. Well, we'll see. I'll open it and you'll tell me. Polly says, taking bets on whether he finds a non-MJ package or not. Well, we got these 2. Here we go. Coming up. It is a box of something. It's a box of something. I'm intentionally going to not look for a label. I'm just going to open the box and see. It is a box of, oh my gosh, it's spices. From the Spice Lab, it says Mediterranean Collection. Wow, I don't know that I've had any of these. There's one that's like sun-dried tomato, spicy Italian sun-dried tomato, Sicilian blend, Mediterranean citrus, and French onion and garlic. Wow. Pretty cool. From the Spice Lab. I can say I don't know that I've had any of these before. French onion and garlic. Sun-dried, spicy Italian sun-dried tomato. So, Sean says they look like they would all go well on chicken. Indeed, I bet they do. Hold on. Thank you, MJ. That's very cool. Spoiled with my spices. Mediterranean Collection. Basic J says yum. Okay, I found one of them. I got to find this on Amazon, whole collection. Okay, seasonings. I can find some of the individual ones. I'm trying to find the actual collection. I can't find the actual collection, but I can find some of the spices. MJ says they're fantastic on chicken and beef. So, for example, here's one of them. I've definitely not had this one. Spicy sun-dried tomato Italian seasoning blend. Let's put the link in there. So this says spicy chilies and umami-backed sun-dried tomatoes flavor this versatile seasoning. Mix into ground beef for flavorful burgers or toss with pasta. I'm going to have to taste this. Crow says, looks yummy. Yeah, these all look good. It's too bad I can't find you guys the actual set. I just need to open up this box. So this is the sun-dried tomato, Italian spicy sun-dried tomato. I think I'm going to have to taste this right now. Ingredients. Some salt, tomatoes, garlic, peppers, sesame seeds, onion. Sounds good. Sherpa apron, says Mark Rush. Yeah, I need a Sherpa apron. Let me taste this. Like this is like something different. Ooh, it smells nice. It smells nice. Put a little in my hand. Taste it. I don't know how well this will work. That tastes pretty delightful. Oh, it's spicy too. It's spicy too. That's nice. That is very nice. Spicy Italian sun-dried tomato. Wow. Hey, Lori and Ashley channel's here. That's great. That tastes wonderful. Nice. That's a nice kick to it. Taste another one of these. How about this one? French onion and garlic. Spoil me with all these spices to try. French onion and garlic. Can I find it in here? No. The Spice Lab makes a lot of different spices. French onion and garlic. Has garlic and onion, salt, chili something, and spices. Let's try it. That smells nice too. These are like, people should use these spices just to like smell up their homes. Oh my gosh. Sarah McCarthy is going to get hidden. That was really terrible. Gee whiz. Can't believe it. Okay. This is the French onion and garlic. Oh, that's really good. That's very good too. Oniony. That's excellent. Both of these are really good. MJ says, you'll never run out of spices with all the spices we sent you. I try so many of them. They're great. Do they have a website, The Spice Lab? The Spice Lab. Yes, they're at spices.com. Spices.com. Can I find the one she sent? The one she sent is Mediterranean. But it's a whole website, spices.com. Susie found the kit. Oh, I probably could just Google the kit. I think I got it. Why didn't I do that to begin with? This is it right here. No, that's not it. That's like an old site from specialtyfood.com. Anyways, you saw what it was. There's Sicilian blend and Mediterranean citrus. I'm going to try these two others. I'm just opening up spices and trying them. Then I'll use them all later. Again, these are from the Spice Lab. This is Mediterranean citrus spice, seasoning, whatever it is, blend. It won't focus on it. Joel says spices are so expensive. This one has salt, garlic, black pepper, oregano, coriander, thyme, onion, spices, lemon oil. Oh, Swagmaster says they changed the name of the kit to the Italian kit on their website. Is that what they did? I can't confirm that, but they might have. This is Mediterranean citrus. I'm going to taste this one. Oh, MJ says it's not on Amazon anymore. It says currently unavailable. Well, I got one. Ooh, Mediterranean citrus. Here we go. That's nice too. They all are different. They all are different. Wow. These are, I think, as Sean says, I think these will all be great on chicken. Then the last one I want to try is this Sicilian blend. Love Italian seasoning, just wish it had more heat. This is the blend. Oh, that's what it says about Sicilian. Nice scent. Clears your sinuses out. We'll try a little of this one. That's nice too. It's a little spicy, a little Italian flavored. That's great. I'm going to try all these on. I have all this stuff to put on my chicken. I have the 4 different seasonings from Spice Lab, and I have toasted sesame seed oil. Yeah, AS says, what a night watching Lookner taste spices. I mean, it's incredible. Thanks to MJ. MJ, you have given me so many flavors to try on my chicken. Linda's iPad died. Oh, I'm sorry, Linda. I assume you mean like temporarily. Wow. MJ, thank you. By the way, the nice thing about opening that kind of package late is that the shelf life of spices and toasted sesame oil should be pretty long. So hopefully it's not going to be a big deal that I opened them 6 weeks late. Alonzo says, I'm going to get full off of tasting spices. I might. Those were good. Will I cook? Roberta Beth says. Yeah, at some point I got to do the taco stream with my brother where he teaches me how to make tacos. We've been planning that for weeks. It keeps getting interrupted. We plan it and then there's like news or something. So the taco stream is going to happen maybe the next couple of weeks. That's going to happen soon. But I think there's been 3 different times we planned it, and twice I had news, and once I think maybe somebody in his family was sick or something. Yeah, I think his daughter was sick. All right, so that's very nice. That's very nice from MJ. Thank you, MJ. I appreciate it. I go back and people give me spices and I go back and I use them. So I don't know if it was MJ or somebody else. Somebody gave me like a spice called Razorback something or Razor something from Arkansas. And I've talked about it on the air before, but I went back yesterday, I think it was, and I used it. I used Chris Lund gave me like a garlic spice thing like from like months ago, and I used that like last week. So I will go back and I'll use these things. Oh, also speaking of, I mentioned Chris. We haven't seen Chris in a while. I hope he's okay. I should reach out to him. Maybe I will. Speaking of viewers we haven't seen in a while, when we did the early morning stream, very early morning, on Putin's speech, where we covered Putin's speech. We came on the air at 4:30 in the morning, I think, for that. Fabulegs was moderating over on Facebook. So Fabulegs has made a couple recent appearances in the Facebook chat, moderating there. So she is back. I think we exchanged a couple messages. I think I might have asked her about Fabulegs itself. What did she say? Did she write me back? One moment here. One moment. She says, besides inventory issues and production, Fabulegs is great. Okay. I forget where she is. I forgot to respond to her message. I've been so busy. I'll ask her. Hold on. Who knows? Maybe she's watching. I know a bunch of you really like Fabulegs. Anyways, yeah, Linda says, awesome to see that she is back. Hetty says, oh, wow. Yeah, we hadn't seen her for a while, and she stopped in. Again, she was modding the Putin stream, and she modded one of our other recent streams, too. Oh, Roberta watched one of the cooking chicken streams. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Roberta Betts. Yeah, I'd like to order. I should order some more underwear if they have new varieties. Prosy says, I love my Fabulegs pillowcases. Linda says, I got tons of her leggings and biker shorts. Liberator, I do have a second channel. I do. This is my second channel. We've only been on here twice in 23 days. Liberator says, good. Nice. Let's see here real quick. I think, guys, Seeds the Day says, when I'm busy away, does Steve Miss talk about me? Well, Fabulegs, what happened with Fabulegs is like there was one stream where it seemed like maybe she was leaving for good. So we were wondering. I mean, there's plenty of viewers who kind of come in and out. I mean, Seize the Day, you come by once in a while. We see you in the chat once in a while. She says she's needy. AS says, I'm here for the second channel. Didn't know Lookner wore anything but ties and button-ups. Hey, thanks also. Rob Van Roy is watching too. Rob Van Roy is here from the Netherlands. Good to see you, Rob. Well, Andrew Broadwater came by too. Good to see you, Andrew Broadwater. I think we're getting close to that time, guys. I think we're getting close to the natural end of the stream. Yeah, we're doing the Patreon chat Sunday night for the Patreon supporters. As Derek just mentioned, that's always fun. Good to see you, Andrew Broadwater. Andrew, did you watch the Daytona 500? I'm guessing you did. Linda says, I'm feeling it. Yeah, it's feeling like maybe we're getting to the natural end of the stream. You know how that is? There's a natural end of the stream. So yeah, why don't we do it? Roberta says, boo. Well, we'll be doing more. I mean, you know, between this or Lookner, or this or Agenda Free TV, we'll have more streams to come. Andrew says his driver wrecked early in the Daytona stream, in the Daytona race, but still fun. All right, so we're going to do that. Who knows? Maybe, you know, if there's no news tomorrow, maybe we'll stream here tomorrow too. It's okay, Croat. In the meantime, we do these streams all the time, so. Thanks, Caesar Day. Caesar Day says, I like the balloon coverage. Thank you. Guys, I want to thank you for joining us. We hadn't done one of these streams until for like 6 days. We've done 2 in 23 days. The last one we did was Saturday. Kimberly, your chapstick is great. I still have the big chapstick. I do not need more. That's going to last me a while. That big one's going to last me a while, Linda. Not Linda, Kimberly. It's good, but it's going to last me a while. It's so big. The Duke Cannon one. Thanks, Susie Kotke, for your kind words. And that you like the channels. All right, so hey, first of all, let's thank our mods. Beezy, Linda Belk, Raven Riley, Kay Body, Cynthia Moon. Big thanks to the mods, everyone. We weirdly had like a user with fake names who was donating under fake names for like 10 minutes at the beginning of the stream. That's very strange. Very, very strange. Really appreciate you guys coming to the stream. Thanks for catching up with me. And yeah, we'll either be here or Agenda Free TV. You know, that's where we are. We got to do more cooking, talk to some of our viewers. It's just been so busy with the news lately. Oh, Queenful was here. Leonette. William Featherston. People wandering into the stream at 11:30. But I very much appreciate you guys being here. Megalotone came by. Erin Hunt. Neebe. Sarah McCarthy. Polly. Hetty Silovitz. April Coco. Oh, thank you, Andrew. That's very nice of you. We actually have to do a stream with Andrew where we see where he has hung the picture, the Steve picture. We'll have to do that, Andrew. Put that on the list. And thank you, Sarah McCarthy, as well. Thank you, Sarah. Very nice of you. Thanks for the super stickers, guys. Rosemary Randolph was here. Thank you, Basic J. Linda Birdbike. I really need to cut my hair. It's kind of very messy. Kind of very messy. Robin Banks, thanks for being here. Andrew says I would be available if we stream tomorrow night. Maybe, Andrew, if we stream here tomorrow night, we'll do that. We can check in with you. That would be fun. Oh, thanks. Seize the day. Good seeing you. She says, always a welcome, stress-free fun time. Good seeing you. Seize the day. Seize the day, one of the people, one of the pandemic crew, when we were here, we were streaming a lot on this channel during the pandemic. Well, I mean, when it was like really at its height. Sean TV, great seeing you, Sean. As I said, Sean, we need to hear about your travels. You might have replied to me in the chat and I didn't see it. I apologize, Sean, if that's the case. Lisa Ann Pennington, thanks for being here. Scott Bixler. Pan. Jan Porter. Sonic was here. MJ, thank you so much for the spices and the sesame oil. I can't wait to try it. JA&P is watching Hot Ones. One Way Street. Thanks also, everybody who donated. Really nice of you guys. One Way Street, MSU Kiwi, Carlos Rosa. Sarcurius. Lucia Rinca Estevez. Seize the Day, Polly, Athletics, Sarah McCarthy, MJ, Andrew Broadwater, and Queenful. Oh, thanks, Queenful, for the super sticker, for the Boob Sheba sticker. Thank you, Queenful. Very kind of you. And Sarah McCarthy again. Thanks for the super sticker. So nice of you. Sarah McCarthy and Queenful. Thank you, guys. It's very kind of you. Hey, if there's big news later tonight, we'll go back on the air. Oh, and Carol Preston. We have a new Patreon supporter, Carol Preston. Wow. Maybe Carol will come by on Sunday. Thank you, Carol. Wow. Very cool. Yeah, I look forward to it. Debbie Smurthwaite was here too. Thanks, Croach, for watching. Oh, thank Andrew for the Black Cat sticker. Thanks for the Black Cat, Andrew. Brainy Janie was here. Did I say Neebe? Terry D24 was here. All right, guys. Again, thank you to our mods again. Appreciate you guys all joining me tonight. Good to do another Lookner stream. We're going to have more new streams coming up. More Lookner streams. So I hope you have a good weekend. It's supposed to maybe snow a lot here next week. Maybe Tuesday. It's supposed to get like maybe the most snow we've had this winter. Just a heads up. It took me like 20 minutes to de-ice my car. My car was covered with a sheet of ice today. I had to get all the ice off my car. It took a while. All right, guys, that is it. We're wrapping it up. Thank you so much for joining this Friday night Lookner live stream. It's very chill, but more streams coming soon. Oh, did I thank, again, the moderators, Cynthia Moon, Linda Belk, Raven Riley, BZ, K Body. Thank you, moderators. Megalotone, thanks for being here. 8 Joe Vlog, thanks for being here. All right, guys. Evan B., thanks for being here, too. That is it. And Tyam Daily, too. That is it. And Rob S., too. Thank you, guys. That's it for now. Appreciate you coming by. More streams coming up soon. Thank you, mods. Keep having a good weekend. And we will see you all very, very soon.